In this video, I'm going to cover one of the many ways an author can promote their self-published book. Book funnels are a great way to either build your mailing list or to actually promote your book when your book is done. I'm going to show you one of the many book funnels that are available free for authors on funneltemplatemarketplace.com. There's over 160 free funnels available, but there's at least 10 of these funnels that are perfect funnels for promoting your book. And I'm going to show you one of them here that I put together to promote this YouTube in 5 easy steps that you're seeing on the screen there. Now, you'll still need a monthly subscription of ClickFunnels, but it'll be well worth it. And if you use the funnel to upsell products like an audiobook or digital book, or maybe selling some consultation on whatever your book topic might be. So if your book is about social media, then maybe selling consultation for an hour at a specific fee. So there's many ways that you can create upsells other than just selling a book. Now, the funnel that we're looking at right now is actually a funnel just designed to get an email address, and then after do an email sequence using ConvertKit, and then be able to direct those who sign up into a YouTube masterclass. So I use ConvertKit to manage my email list. And while they do have a free version, I have the paid version because it has more features. And I've been using ConvertKit now for, I think, like 4 to 5 years. And I talked about it like in the introduction episode of my podcast, Passive Income Toolbox, the Passive Income Toolbox podcast. So what I have is a version that you can have up to 1,000 subscribers, and it's only $29 a month or $25 if you were to pay yearly. Now, if you haven't tried ConvertKit, then in the link for this video, I'll have a link for the free version or the paid version of ConvertKit. Now you can try out ConvertKit, the paid version, on a trial. And if you don't continue with it, then you don't even have to provide your credit card. You can just stop, or you can just let them know that you no longer want your subscription. But like I said, I've been using it for several years now, and I like it. I like what they're doing as far as like always making improvements to the software and making it easy for creative types to manage an email list and be able to grow their business by using an email list. So it's easy to create a form with ClickFunnels, and I'll show you how to do that here in just a few minutes, and then collect email addresses with that, and then be able to tie that or connect it to your ClickFunnels account. There's also a way that you can set up automation. So once the individual who wants to subscribe submits their email address, then it goes through a series of automation, and you can send out a sequence of email and have like your first email be your welcome email. In the case of this book here that you're looking at, the ebook for YouTube in 5 Easy Steps, it actually invites them to a free web class on YouTube, showing them the benefits of having a YouTube channel to promote your business. So let's see. So I want to show you also how you would modify something like this for your business, because you might not be doing the same that I'm doing. And so you might want to do something a little bit different for your book. It just kind of depends on how you want to go. Book covers. There's a product there where you can get 3D book covers, and the cover that you're looking at there is a cover that was already to go for this book. And then I used a do-it-yourself book cover so that it would give it this type of effect as if it were on an iPad. So I'm also going to go over some sources there for your book funnel to find images, which would include pixabay.com and pexels.com. And then also from ClickFunnels is funnelimages.com. It's actually a really nice application that you can do different things with images for your funnel, specifically for your funnel or your website. And it's about $97 for I believe, like a one-time payment of $97. But you can check that out at funnelimages.com or when you go to clickfunnels.com. So if you want to sign up also for a free web class for ClickFunnels, down below there, you see that ClickFunnels web class, passiveincometoolbox.com/free web class. That's going to be a free web class on ClickFunnels, so you can see much more what you can do for or what you can do with it besides like what we're talking about in the video today. I'm only going to show in this video how to do some stuff with a book funnel because there's so many different ways that you can use ClickFunnels, and this is just one of them. So first off, if I'm not looking into the camera, it's because I'm looking up at my monitor too, so I can walk you through this stuff and show you. Plus, I'm using StreamYard here to do the broadcast, and so I control everything myself here. So I have to be able to look up and see what I'm doing. So anyway, so yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. First of all, right here, we're looking at ClickFunnels, and this is the funnel that I created for this YouTube in 5 easy steps. Now, it was a funnel that was already kind of built, and I went in and made changes to it because I've been using ClickFunnels for about just over 3.5 years now. I think I started back in 2018 using ClickFunnels when I started with a free trial and decided to stick with it and learn the product, and actually was hired for ClickFunnels customer service where I worked a year and a half during the pandemic in 2020. And then I left for a while doing some other stuff online. So you can see that there's these different sections right here. And you can see the menu across the top for sections, rows, columns, elements, preview, save. And then over here to the left-hand side, you have the different settings and then also a pop-up if you want to do a pop-up. Excuse me. So what I have is just pretty basic. Free ebook reveals steps for YouTube success, YouTube in 5 easy steps. And each of these is an element in orange. This is an image, text. This is another section right here, column. And then you've got different rows that you can use. And this one is text. And you can see here are the settings for a headline. So you can choose your fonts, your color, your icon, borders, your opacity, typography type. So headline font is what this is. And this is just more text. Of course, an image. And then more text, a button. And you can see here in black that the action, when somebody clicks on that, is that it's going to open up a pop-up. And that's this right here. So this is the pop-up and the different elements. This is a form for the name and email address, and then a button so that somebody can click to submit the page to download their ebook. And this is just a smaller version of this image here that you see there on the main page of the funnel. Let's scroll down here. This is actual image that I had copied from somewhere promoting this book. because I like the way that this was designed and used it here. And then here's more sections, section, and then text using a list. So you can see here, there's an image icon, image list right there. And then you just type in what you want, and then it has the image next to each, like lost for words and calling it, bullet points, I guess. So, and then here's some more images down here. And then, of course, the image, and then copyright information, the website, terms, contact us, and privacy policy, because you want to have that stuff available to those who are either looking at your funnel or your website. It's just required to have that information for them. And then, of course, like more text up here in this section right here. And you can see that I have background color there of black, or I don't know if that's like, let's take a look here. Yeah, you can go even darker than that if you pull that down, and that'll make that true black instead of like kind of a dark grayish color. Just depends. So the way that this is set up is that when somebody clicks on that, see the pop-up, and you're going to have different settings here. This is the integration. It's connected to my ConvertKit account. So when somebody submits this form right here, it's going to send them to my ConvertKit account. It's going to send the information, the name and the address to the form as a subscriber, and then it's going to start a chain of events, which will mean that what happens is that the automation causes it to hit a sequence and send out the first email of the sequence. And I'll show you that here in just a moment when I show you ConvertKit. But here's the actual funnel, and I have it here in passiveincometooolbox.com/YouTube-ebook. So this is attached to the Passive Income Toolbox website using the ClickFunnels plugin for WordPress, so that I'm able to display the funnel here inside the website using the website URL. That's one of the things that I see people do who are using ClickFunnels, is they don't put the funnel into their website so that a person going to their funnel sees the URL for the website. And in this case, it's Passive Income Toolbox. A lot of people don't do that. And so what it displays is their subdomain, clickfunnels.com / and then just a bunch of letters and text for whatever the funnel might be named. But that doesn't look good. I mean, you want to make sure that it looks legit, that this is actually part of a real website, because people are going to wonder, like, what the heck is ClickFunnels? Like, why am I here submitting my information on a different website than the website I started out on? And you can see that this also has the lock here, which means that it's secure. So any information that's submitted to the form is going to be secure when it gets submitted to the email application that you're using. And in this situation right here, I'm using ConvertKit. So you can see it looks like pretty much exactly like how we were looking at it on ClickFunnels. So here, a user would click on yes, download free ebook, and you can see I've used an icon here. That's the YouTube logo. So I would put in my name, or they would put in their name, and then they would enter in their email address here. And as soon as they do that and click, then it's going to submit that information to ConvertKit. It's going to take here a few moments for it to do that. Might be that it's late at night. and I use cable internet. Sometimes it can be a little slower, even though it's supposed to be fast. Now, you can see what I've done is I've sent the subscriber to this page right here. And you can see it's still passive income toolbox / bank -u -download -PDF. And so again, they're still on your website and they're not on a subdomain of ClickFunnels. So what's nice about this, and I can see already that there's an issue here that I need to fix there with the different steps. It should be step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. And the reason for this is rather than sending somebody like to a page and saying your ebook is on the way, why not take them to a page with steps that they would do? First, you want them to download a free copy of YouTube in 5 easy steps, the PDF ebook that we saw on the previous page, because that's what we wanted them to do. So they can click on that. And if it does everything right, it's going to load the PDF of that book. And then we'll go back here in just a moment and take a look at that further. So now it's taking them to the same website, Passive Income Toolbox, download your free YouTube PDF. Click on the arrow in the upper right hand corner to open the PDF, then download the free PDF. So they can sit here and they can read it right here if they wanted to, or they can click this and it'll pop out into, I believe this is Adobe PDF reader. And then once they do that, then they can open it different ways. And that's the open the original. We should be somewhere on here, be able to download this, but I'm not sure like where that is at this point. It might be open with, this might be set right now so that they're just are able to read this. So that's something that I'll need to update so that they can actually download it, because I'm telling them they can download it. So let's go back here. We're going to go back one step. So the next step is free YouTube masterclass. Enroll in the YouTube masterclass and learn how to get free traffic from YouTube. Well, if they enroll in that free masterclass, and the way that I have this set up is that it's an affiliate link. And if they were to take the masterclass and sign up for more YouTube training from the individual who presents the class, his name is Anthony Morrison, somebody that I follow who's an affiliate marketer and actually is like the top affiliate marketer on ClickFunnels. So this is just another way that you yourself could like help drive passive income into your checkbook by following some of these other people who have these offers, including sites like ClickBank, which I'm going to talk about in a future episode of the Passive Income Toolbox podcast. The next one, step 3, what should be step 3 is test drive the software. Click here and get your 14-day trial of ClickFunnels. So then they're signing up for ClickFunnels so they can try it out and they can see how ClickFunnels is going to benefit them as an author in this case, because we're using this funnel right here technically for an author to be able to promote their book or to get people to download their book or even sign up and get a free copy of their book, maybe a giveaway or something like that. So when the book does come out, then you can go back and use your email list in ConvertKit to let these individuals know that your book is out, or your next book is out, or your next book after that is out, or your first course is out. Whatever it might be, your email list is powerful. There's a saying, the money is in the list, and that's true because you own that list, whereas Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, all of those social media sites, if you have like a page or you have an audience, you don't own those individuals. Facebook does, Instagram does, TikTok does. So if for some reason you do something and they ban you on those sites, you still have your email list and you still have the ability to send email to those who are on your email list. The last one here is just something here. Website hosting. I use A2 website hosting for my websites. And so I have this on here because if you're going to promote and do things with affiliate marketing, you're going to need website hosting to do that. And I've been doing this for years, and A2 was one of the easiest experiences that I had with hosting. I hardly ever have to contact them. I don't really have any issues with the sites being slow or anything like that. I've been using them for over a year now, and I paid for 3 years. And so I use this to use for my affiliate websites. So let's go ahead and move on here. So this is Funnel Template Marketplace. And Funnel Template Marketplace is the website where you can get access to 160 funnel templates that are free, not only for authors, but everything else, including some of the affiliate marketing stuff that we're going to talk about in future episodes of the podcast. You'll be able to use these funnels just like I use them for your business so that you can use them however you want to generate passive income. You can sign up by going to funneltemplatemarketplace.com/join, or you can go, let's see. Yeah, that's where you can go to join right here, or right here. You can click on this browse 160 plus funnel templates and you can sign up and you can start using these or see what they look like to see if they might work for whatever you're doing. And like I said, there's many different ones for authors. This is just one of many that you can click on the link that I'm going to provide. It'll pull it into a ClickFunnels account and you can sign up for the trial, and then you can do however you want to be able to make that funnel your own by dragging and dropping and adding new images, adding new colors, choosing different fonts, whatever you want to make it your own, and also with your own text and your own image of your book too. Let's talk about ConvertKit. So this is what I've been using for years, and I talked about in my podcast, the 3 C's in Boise: ClickFunnels, ConvertKit, and ClickBank. All of those digital marketing companies are located here in Boise, Idaho. So living in the Boise area, I've been using these tools for several years now as an affiliate marketer and somebody doing digital marketing because they're easy to use. I like what they do, and they're designed to help you generate passive income or sell things like digital products or physical products, whatever you want to do. There's no limit to like what you can do with the software that I'm talking about and the software that I'm going to talk about when I teach information on how to do more with ClickFunnels or how to do more with ConvertKit, and talk about ClickBank too and the products that you can promote on ClickBank. Now, this one only has like one sequence in here right now. I want to go back through and add more, and you can set the frequency depending on how you want, because I sent them to that page that had everything listed out where they can do the download. Then I set this one an hour later, and this just says, did you download? And then I hope you were able to download the free ebook. Give them a link again. And this one they can download for sure from. I know that. And if they want to learn more about creating successful YouTube channels, there's the YouTube training web class. It's free. It's taught by Anthony Morrison, and he shows people how he's used YouTube to generate income or traffic that's made him thousands of dollars. And I know that he's legit because, like I said, he's known as the top affiliate at ClickFunnels. He's made at least a couple of $1 million over the last few years sending others to this tool so that they can use it to grow their business. So he's going to teach how people fail at organic traffic on YouTube, how to get YouTube to show your videos to other people completely free, his simple 5-step formula to creating, posting, and scaling his videos on his channel, and then also his strategies on turning traffic into revenues from his video, plus generating more leads and online sales. I have a couple of friends that are helping me out with my YouTube channel, and that's one of the things that they talk about is how YouTube is an excellent platform for generating more leads and generating more sales online. So depending on what you do, like as an author or just somebody who's doing passive income, if you want to do the same stuff that I'm doing, teaching people how to use this stuff, then that's a way to get more leads and grow your sales online by YouTube. So if you're interested, check it out. Sign up for it. The training's free. And then if you want more extensive training from Anthony, then he's got more training that you can purchase from him. And it'll give you more information on how to do that with YouTube. This is just the dashboard of ClickFunnels, and I'll go over like all of this stuff in future videos. One of the things, like if you do decide to get a 14-day of trial of ClickFunnels, and I hope you do because it's a very powerful tool. It's been around for quite a while now. It is the #1 funnel building software tool that's out there. There's a lot that try to imitate or try to be less expensive than ClickFunnels. But I can tell you that working for ClickFunnels, that I discovered exactly like how passionate Russell Brunson and his executive team and all of the people that I worked with, passionate about making sure that you succeed as an entrepreneur using this tool so that you're not just throwing money at them. They're giving you lots of value, including this funnel flicks training. And I'll go into this more in another video, but there's a lot of different training here that you can check out from people like Frank Kern and Tony Robbins. So check it out if you do decide to get the trial. I would recommend that if you do, that you get the $297 version of the software to start the trial with, because then you'll get full access to this FunnelFlix training here that we're looking at. And with the $97 version, you'll get some access to a lot of the top stuff, like the funnel building tutorial and stuff like that. But the more personal development, traffic, copywriting, that type of stuff, you'll need the $297 version. If you decide to stay with ClickFunnels, at the end of that 14 days, all you have to do is go into the ClickFunnels dashboard under your account settings, and then you can set it up to downgrade you before your next bill. Right now, I'm on the Platinum. That's what the $297 version is called. And then just ClickFunnels Basic here is $97. The basic is something that works for a lot of people, and especially if you're just starting out and you have a limited budget. But I use the Platinum version because it gives me some more tools and the ability to store all of those funnels in Funnel Template Marketplace that you have free access to by going to funneltemplatemarketplace.com/join. Now, if you're watching this video from somewhere else and you want to sign up for the Passive Income Toolbox, go to the passiveinkometoolbox.com and you can sign up there. It's just $7 for each month, or you can buy lifetime access for just a little more. And then you have access to everything, including Facebook Lives and stuff like that, that I'll be doing. The $7 version has a lot of good information, including the stuff that we're talking about right now, like how to publish as a book author and how to do things on Amazon to make passive income. So check that out. You're not committed to staying with it. If for some reason you don't like it, there is a money back guarantee. Or if you do like it, stay in there and I'll be there to help you with earning passive income so that you too can earn the kind of income that I have over the last several years by using these tools that I'm talking about, so that it might be something that will change your life. So thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next tutorial and the next funnel tutorial that I do. Take care.